everyone, Tenaya here at Big Kahuna Swim Academy. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that happened recently at Big Kahuna. This might be something that a lot of places won't talk about, but I really wanted to talk about it because it brought up some really important points and really important facts. Those of you that know Facebook, businesses can put up Facebook pages for their business. Big Kahuna has a Facebook page. If you haven't checked it out already, go ahead and check it out if you want. On Facebook pages, you can put reviews for businesses and you can do recommendations, right? So we had a woman by the name of Sujai. I believe I'm saying that correctly. Hopefully I am. She came and did a recommendation, but it was to not recommend Big Kahuna Swim Academy. Now, some of you out there might be thinking, why are you bringing this up? You know, bad press, all that kind of stuff. Well, like I said before, I think this is a really good teachable moment, and I really want to take advantage of it. So this woman that put this bad recommendation for Big Kahuna Swim Academy, she put, and this is not exact quoting this quote, but she put that Big Kahuna's technique is traumatic and abusive. Now, those of you that know myself, know Big Kahuna Swim Academy, know that this is not true. To give you a little background, this woman, has never spoken to me before, has never spoken to any of my clients, any of my students, has never been a client herself. I had no idea this woman existed. After this, I was shocked. Someone I didn't know, never spoken to before, was saying bad things about my company. And I was like, whoa, this is really weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I messaged her. And I asked her where she got her information from, because I knew I hadn't spoken with her. I knew any of the people that have worked for me before have never spoken to her. She's never been a client, like I said before. So where she got this information. She saw a video that was posted on our Facebook page, on the Big Kahuna Facebook page, of me teaching a student. And I threw the student into the pool, and the student rolled over to float on her back like she's supposed to. Now, that video, in and of itself, if someone were just to watch it, I could totally understand why someone would be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Right? Here at Big Kahuna Swim Academy, we do what are called safety tests. So the safety test, the kids are fully clothed, we throw them into the water, and they have to either, the safety test number 1 is rolling over, floating on their back, and having a sustainable back float for 10 seconds, at least 10 seconds. Safety test number 2, same thing, fully clothed, we throw them in the water, they have to roll over, float on their back, roll over, eyes in, kick, and then do swim, roll, swim, or swim, float, swim, all the way back to the wall and climb out completely by themselves. Now, these safety tests are designed to imitate real life situations that could happen, right? We want to make sure our students are prepared for any situation, because let's face it, drowning, if someone drowns, it's not nice, it's not pretty, it's not fun, it's not anything positive, it's traumatic, it's not a good experience. And we want to make sure that our students, if they ever encounter a situation where they could drown, that they know how to get out safely. They know how to save themselves completely independently, and they can get out of the water completely by themselves. We want whoever comes to Big Kahuna Swim Academy to have those life-saving skills. And those life-saving skills aren't always going to be fun or anything like that, but they are life-saving. We're not just throwing these kids into the water all willy-nilly. Like, we don't even try doing those safety tests until we are 100% sure. And even before we get them all dressed up in their clothes, we practice. And that video was practicing with one of our students the first safety test. With that being said, usually most parents are like, yeah, let's do it. I want to make sure my kid knows what to do if they're ever in a situation like that. If on the off chance that they say, oh, I don't want my kid to do that, then we respect that. We do not do safety tests with kids that their parents have said, no, I do not want my kid to do that. And that's a parent's right. That's a parent's choice to say that they don't want their kid to do that. We just want to make sure those kids, our students, kids or adults, know what to do if they're ever in a life-threatening situation when it comes to water. Now, one of the points that the woman that made this, they had a recommendation for Big Kahuna, mentioned is that the girl was crying in the video and that she wasn't happy. And truth be told, we want our students to be happy during lessons, but unfortunately, when kids are learning the 8 basic water safety skills, they're learning how to be safe in the water. They're learning those life-saving skills like floating on their back, like rolling over. They're probably not going to like it because it's something that they don't want to do, something they've never done before. So yes, they cry. It's completely normal. But our main concern is that they are safe. Our main concern is that they know how to save themselves. They have those life-saving skills. So if a situation were to ever occur around water where they might drown, that they won't, that they know what to do. And when kids know what to do, they love the water. At that point, we start teaching them basic stroke technique, all the way to more advanced stroke technique. And let me tell you, I have a student that is now 5 years old, has been swimming with me since she was 2. And she went through all of those things I told you about. She went through both safety tests. She learned all the 8 basic water safety skills. Now she's learning basic stroke technique. The last time I talked to her, I asked her what her favorite thing to do in swim lessons, and she said body dolphins. Body dolphins are the kind of like mermaid dolphin movement for butterfly. She loves it. She loves swimming, and she swims all the time when I'm not there with her parents, with her grandparents, and she knows how to dive for rings. And it's actually kind of funny because the mom of this student actually posted a video of her daughter swimming in the pool, diving for rings, coming up, rolling over, floating on her back, taking a breath, which is something she learns from Big Kahuna Swim Academy. And if you're a parent watching this, I want to ask you one question. When it comes to your child's safety, would you rather them be happy or would you rather them be safe? That's what it boils down to at Big Kahuna, is we want our students to be safe. And regardless of whether they're happy when they start lessons, they are happy once they learn all the 8 basic water safety skills, and even before that sometimes, to be quite frank. If you have any questions about this video or just about water safety and swimming in general, please leave a comment, send me an email, Tenaya@BigKahunaSwim.com. I would love to hear what you have to say. I would love to hear your questions and answer them. Share this video if anyone you know. Again, thank you so much for watching this today, and until next time, swim safe, play hard.